Yo, I'm gonna make one more video after this, number 9, and then I'm good. Yes, I'm not going the full distance with other niggas. Yo, let me tell you something, man. Let me be real with you. You ever seen niggas? You ever heard people talk about New World Order? There's nothing wrong with wanting to have a New World Order to establish. It's not to establish. It's to organize the reason of one's order, of one's habitation, of orientation. But I'm gonna say just like this. It's just like when you hear people speaking about New World Order or Illuminati and all type. Hey, that's wonderful. That's wonderful speaking about things like that. But I'm gonna tell you just like this, right? You know the situations I said where people get into accidents with cars, and then listen to this. You know, I watch Charmed, but I don't know if people looking at me or certain of my children like Leo, like they some white lighter or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like another person said, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Yo, let me explain something to you a certain type of way, right?" And that's funny too, but I gotta check on the situation because my ear had a pimple right here on top of my ear that came out of nowhere. And it wasn't like a pimple, it was just like it got swollen for nothing. And then my body be aching me a certain time. And right now we in 2020, the year of the element, and I'm for real, you gonna see what I'm speaking about live and direct. But I'm gonna just tell you just like this. You know, live in Love City, living life. That's how I'm gonna say it. But I'm gonna just say, you know, I'm gonna be real. You have other individuals that hurt themselves, risk their life hurting themselves in a car and other things people might be doing, and then wondering whose life is in danger. And the overall in mathematics is always gonna end up in the person that was endangering their safety, their social habitation, and their natural revenue of cheating themselves when it comes to natural resources or inventory. So those are the people that's really gonna be hurt. And they ain't feel nothing yet. You ever seen a person say, "Oh, they sold their soul for this, that"? You sold your soul. Your soul don't belong to you. One, it belongs to my wife and me. Two, you know, I'm just gonna tell you just like this because there's nothing new under the sun. I'm your roof. I don't care what you say. You go to school, get educated, and then when you realize what I'm speaking about, shut the fuck up and shut your mouth and do the right thing and realize what you're doing for your life and secure a safe habitation or a journey for yourself and for your social others that is intellectual, that ain't stupid when it comes to natural humanity or social equality or value of economics. And I'm gonna be real, if you have people out there hurting themselves just to get a car or just to get certain things, where did you start going wrong? You know, you said, "Oh, you don't mind, your toe can't do what your finger do, and your finger doesn't do what your toes do a certain type of way at certain times." So you got to think about how you really endangering your life and who's really getting hurt in the overall situation. And then on top of it, you ain't gonna be looking for me or any of my children or my wife like a white lighter, like you need some real quick work. It's just like a nigga doing work, helping somebody, and then tormenting the person because they helped you fix a situation and you thinking that they're gonna do it a certain type of way another time in the paradigm. You're on your own after that, buddy. My buddy. Rolling like a big shot. Chevy tuned up like a Stash Cars race drive. So, you know, if you hurting yourself for money using cars and stuff like that, I guess what was hurt? You know what I'm saying? Because you eat, right? Another nigga said, "Yo, why don't instead of smoking weed sometime, why don't you just go drink some antifreeze?" I looked at the nigga. I said, yo, I just called the cops on the nigga and walked away and shit. You know, actually I walked away first and then called the cops and was looking at the nigga like, yeah, the nigga right there. Nigga telling me fuck weed, drink antifreeze. That nigga, slow down, slow down, whoop, 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 pull over, pull over, whoop, hey, buddy, don't move, don't move, don't move. You know, I'm gonna be real, you know, and then you think about certain people, and then they stupid as hell, some people, and you look at them like, yo, you wanna, yo, imagine a person say they want to get money and the next thing you know, all they're drinking is your alcohol bottle. And then they want to jump behind a wheel of a car with you. The car gonna go too fast to what you're not gonna see coming because you live in the fast and the furious, right? Too bad. You see how the explosion happens a certain type of way, but you want to see a spontaneous combustion? Be careful how you receive that type of physics, even down to numerology. And I love myself. So, you know, I don't care about other people and the things that they want to say a certain type of way because, you know, they're caught up in their own situation and a person let it be known. A person let it be known by the front page suspect and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen. You ever put the wrong gas in the car and then fuck up the car and wonder why the car can't move and shit? You got cars out there, once you put the wrong gas in it ain't no good no more. Nobody can't do nothing with it no more. So, it's just like life, you know what I'm saying? So, you go do the wrong thing, yo, you good. All right, that's all right, you good. I don't want to say good for you if something happens, but I'll tell you you good. Keep going. I'm good. I'm all right. Nah, I'm all right. But I'll tell you keep going whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about certain people with certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that does certain things, and I'm not a person of stupidity. Because you remember, niggas used to talk about back in the days, in ancient times, like Mason, like Illuminati, Mason. I used to be like, why you people say infiltrating? It's like Illuminati would hide and beg for individuals to hide them a certain type of way. Either or vice versa. So, you know, it didn't even matter. It doesn't even really matter in life, you know. But when you look at people and they say stupid things, and then they blame a social group and then wants to know who's in the social group. You know, it's like a bike club, you know what I'm saying? Don't burn with the wrong fuel. Don't have a girl sit on the wrong seat. And don't come with that bitch drink. You know what I'm saying? When niggas just want to be happy, loving life, and have a safe night for a lovable time. So I'll be real, you know, you keep all that. You go somewhere else with all that. So, you know, I just be real, you know what I'm saying? So, in physics, don't look for my children to fix situations. Don't look for me to fix situations. And if you put yourself in a predicament for somebody that says they were mad at my wife and they wasn't on her level and they just wanted to cause a burnout in the habitation of social anatomy, even in the natural physics of the human condition, you endangered your own social economics for a long time, and probably in certain numeral sequences if you went about it a certain way. And I'm just being intellectual telling you about this. And then if you hurt yourself real bad, or hurt, imagine a person fixing something for somebody, another person done demolished their protection. You have a person fixing something for somebody, and they done demolished their protection on purpose. You look at that person right there and say, now what is the odds this person's gonna come looking for me to do something for them or wanting me to know to do something for them. Now, what is going to be, they didn't care about their protection they had for their comfortability. What are they going to do to me? And they didn't want me to fix it. So what's protecting them from not happening again? So that would be the end of the situation. Me and calculations. That's it. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? But another person, hey man, see you when I see you, man. You know what I'm saying? I never been mad over love because everybody needs love. But when you do something stupid to yourself and you don't know the reasons of your circumference and you hurt yourself on different levels on a periodical table in natural human condition in life and humanity, you're on your own. You know, because there's no way you're going to surpass the reason of my existence and then on top of it thinking that, nah, man, that don't add up a certain type of way. No. Sorry. You know, it's going to be periodical if I feel like it, depending on how what's going on and stuff. And if I ever do something, I wouldn't want nobody. Honestly, if I'm an honest man, I don't want to do nothing criminal, but if I do something wonderful for somebody, I wouldn't want nobody to really know because they didn't care about the wonderfulness of even obtaining or already having a situation. Just for survival. You know, if you don't care about your arm, your leg, and other things, what makes you think you're going to care about another person? You even care about your own physical body, and then you think you want to manipulate somebody else, tell them you care for them, and then all type of stuff. And then when the devastation happens, are you just waiting for it at a time? Yo, listen, real intellectual. I don't know about that. See you when I see you next time. You go somewhere else, man. I can't do nothing for you. But that's all I'm gonna say, man. You know, I'm gonna just tell people, don't hurt yourself and wonder why you're hurting yourself, and just wondering why the world feel like it's collapsing on you, like too much is for you. Like I met this dude, he was like, you can't be doing this too much for him and his girl. I'm like, you feel like the world's collapsing? I hope you ain't do nothing crazy for your living existence, because now if you done got rid of your comfortability of the reason that protected you or the comfortability of a person that cares, then I don't know what to tell you, man. You good to go. Especially if it was over stupidity. You're really good to go, and then, I can't help you. So, another person will show you I'm living already a certain type of way. I could be living different. But I love myself. So that goes to show you. I did things for people. I ended up in situations. I still was loving myself. I never did nothing I wasn't supposed to do, or nothing I knew I couldn't do and I couldn't handle. So I don't know about other people. But another person with the type of entrapment that already be waiting for you in certain drawers and stuff like that, you gotta be real, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I met this chick one time, and then she looked good, but she had situations going on, and I was like, you ain't gonna give that to me. I love myself, but if I never knew before, I could have fell victim to it. But why would you do that to somebody that's showing you that they care? Because I guess the way their mentality didn't want to be alone, but they should have did that with somebody else and found somebody else was in that type of predicament where it would have been comfortable for both of them. But it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense making a wonderful situation bad as another. There's no help in the situation because you're not easing the comfortability of your social equality or economics to help your situation. When that's all gone, you'll be really fucked up and really messed up and stuck worse than Chuck. So, I'll just be real, good luck, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. You better think about your life, education, your intellect, and what you really care about when it comes to yourself. Because if you can't help yourself to love yourself, you can't help another person. That's it. And the only reason why I'm telling you this is because I love myself and I don't want to see another person getting hurt. So I'm just being real. So good luck, guys. Hope you have a wonderful night. Think about what I told you, and don't collapse your reality and then wonder why the impact of the vibrational frequency of the current is too much for you at a time. Love your life. Love one, Ralph Lane Jr. 127, 2020. See what I'm saying?